Alright guys, on the table here is my evolution of my knives. And they've come a bunch of different directions. From when we very first started up until the one we're in process of working on now. Of course it's not glued or anything, but I'll give you a little closer look. Scale's not cut out perfectly or anything. But this is the one we're working on right now. I just thought it looked neat. Now, most of my knives have been made from, it's not like I went out and bought brand new metal or anything like that. Okay? So, I'm a beginner, junkyards, files, springs, you name it. Whatever I can get my hands on. And as we go slowly, like you'll see sooner or later, I tested my two knives that I just finished, which was the Bushcraft Rebel 1, which is this one here, which is the one I carry with me everywhere. It's going to go right back here in this little sheath. To its bigger brother that was just made this past weekend, which I'm calling Bushcraft Rebel 2. Might just be Bushcraft 2. I don't know. I'm not here to name knives. That's not what I'm here for. This one went through a very rigorous test to prove its metal, sharpness, and it went through everything without a crack or anything. I do believe, now, let me say this before you guys all say it. I built this knife for myself. That's why it has a big old fat handle on it. I got a big old fat hand. So we got a lot of stuff done this week while I had some time off. We have us also started on my little generic cleaver, which I was just bored one night, but you know, cleavers are cleavers. They do the job. And I just got it for kind of like, I might carry it around in my backpack and just use it as a little hatchet or something. And it is indeed a piece of lawnmower blade. And it's kind of a mean thing to have. So, let me show you real quick. Put this up here. You know, it is it will do the trick. I would not want to put your finger under there. So just, you know, piece of wood, nothing major. It decimates wood. I don't really have anything. Go ahead. About about the size of a pencil. Shigong. So we went from there to this one I built. Mainly taken after a kitchen knife. Have not done much testing with it other than she is really sharp. This was my second to first knife I ever made. The handle came from an axe that's older than I am, an axe handle. This was the first. And I did this one just playing around. And I was thinking of a fillet knife. I'm not sure how well it will stick into the wood. It's got a very fat tip. But it does. Then, this one was made in between the Bushcraft 1 and Bushcraft 2. Oh, sorry guys. Nice little handle. Fits real nice. It is sharp, but is a very flat, a very fat blade. Oh no! Oh, let's try that one more time, shall we? So, this is the one I'm most proud of. I worked very hard on this one. And this is my new camping knife. I left the colors on the blade from tempering it, just because I thought they kind of looked neat. Probably will leave them there. I don't know if I'll sand it completely out. Can we roll it back a little bit here? There we go. It's a really nice knife. I think I'm kind of getting better with everything. Let's see how. Back out. Okay. So, the evolution of everything is just mainly trial and error, guys. So, if you are going to be a starter and you want to take this on as just starting, don't worry about making mistakes. I screwed up a lot of knives. It just happens. So, just, enjoy yourself. And then, we'll get this one finished next weekend. Because I'm out of time with it. And I got still a lot of work to do on it. I'm making this one for a buddy of mine. I hope he enjoys it. He's been really helpful on the forging and stuff like that. He's gotten me a lot of metal and things like that. So, that's it, guys. I just want to do a little recap of what's going on and everything. And if this weather ever gets better and it stops flooding everywhere, hopefully we'll be able to get out and do some bushcraft stuff. But I have to go to Chicago this week, so definitely won't be during this week. So, like I always tell you guys, try to get outside and enjoy life. Bushcraft Rebel out.